pretty amazing. In this AJ exclusive, Chopper Bob Tour takes us on an aerial tour of baby Jackson's home, the fantasy island Michael Jackson created for himself, Neverland.
Michael Jackson has spent tens of millions of dollars creating his own personal fantasy land. In fact, let me zoom on in. If you're familiar with the entrance of Disneyland, you might see something very similar to this. Michael Jackson has created his own entrance. It's called Neverland, and in fact, the clock in the center of the picture is exactly right. It tells good time. Now, always go to a wider picture. Let me show you Michael Jackson's main compound. This is where Michael Jackson lives, in a two-story home. You can call it a home, more like a mansion with over several dozen rooms. It's two-story, like I said, and out in the back is a pool. Now, this pool is something that you might see in a very expensive hotel. It's equipped with a diving board and a slide. It's incredibly large. Now, I want to show you Michael Jackson's little lake. Not so little, actually. It's actually has several 100,000 gallons of water, has fish, birds, and several rowboats. Now, let's pan on over to the right, and you can see how big and sprawling this estate is. And we can show you the amusement park area. There it is. The amusement park has a carousel as well as a merry-go-round, and it's fully active, something that you might see at any amusement park. It's beautifully manicured. Alongside this merry-go-round and this amusement park area, there you can see the tracks to a train. The train completely surrounds and travels around the ranch area. Well, you know, it's got to be the dream of every child to have his own steam train. I had one when I was a kid, but I didn't have anything this big. This actual working steam train travels around the entire ranch and gives guests a tour of the ranch area. It's impressive. One thing Michael Jackson's well known for is his love for animals. And it's here that Michael Jackson keeps a number of animals, including a giraffe, llamas, as well as several monkeys. We'll talk about big. This ranch is so large that Michael Jackson has his own fire department here on standby just in case they have a fire.
Fascinating. And the reason Michael has his own fire department is because there was a fire at the zoo, and the local fire department took too much time to get there, so Jackson bought his own. Well,